In the previous two videos, I talked about 5 causes of weight gain. Starting from the last one, they are poor sleep, chronic stress, alcohol consumption, physical inactivity, and excess consumption of sugar. In this video, I will tell you the causes that are number 3 and number 2 on my list. And number 3 on my list is excess consumption of grains. This might come as a surprise to you because when people think of weight gain, they usually think of lack of exercise and consumption of sugar. They rarely think of excess consumption of grains as a contributing factor, and such a powerful one at that. And the reason for that is simple. Many grain based products are not sweet to taste, so it is very hard for most people to imagine that it turns into glucose in their bodies, just like sugar. Also, grains have been a staple of our diet for many centuries now. Eating grains is just something that everybody does without even thinking twice. And in what form do we consume grains? Flour, of course. But today's flour mills practically pulverize grains to dust. So they turn the grains into rapidly digested starches, which grains have a lot of, by the way. Uncooked wheat and rice have a whopping 72 and 80 grams of carbs, respectively. And now you know what happens after that, right? These starches get digested rapidly and lead to big glucose spikes. That leads to big insulin spikes, which leads to fat storage, which in turn leads to weight gain. And just think of the number of food items whose integral part is either wheat or rice. The answer is a lot, especially in Indian cooking. So, no wonder that so many people are gaining weight these days. Let us look at India's favorite food items. That will leave little doubt in your mind, if any, about what I am saying and whether it is true or not. Poha and upma are made from rice. Dalia and sandwiches are made from wheat. Idlis and dosas usually contain one part rice and one part urad dal. Rotis, chapatis, and parathas are made of wheat most of the time. People eat a lot of rice based dishes like pulao, fried rice, biryani, and curd rice. All these dishes contain rice, of course. Vada pav and samosas contain wheat. Chaat items contain wheat in the puris and rice in the puffed rice. In rural parts of India, a lot of people eat millets instead of wheat. Millets are gluten free and therefore are highly beneficial for people who have gluten intolerance or gluten sensitivity. But they contain a lot of carbs as well. So, unless you are toiling away in the fields, they will lead to weight gain just like wheat and rice. Other than wheat and rice based dishes, vegetarians consume pulses and beans as their main sources of protein. While pulses and beans do contain much more protein as compared to wheat and rice, they also contain plenty of carbs. So, is it any wonder that so many people end up gaining weight? I have now revealed 6 causes of weight gain. Only the top 2 are remaining. Time to reveal number 2 on my list, and it is excess consumption of junk food. Junk food is essentially food that is manufactured in factories as opposed to being grown in farms. It comes in attractive looking packets and is generally heavily advertised, often by celebrities, who many times don't consume the products in real life because they know it leads to weight gain. That might have given you some idea of what junk food is, but let me show you so that you have a crystal clear understanding of what exactly constitutes junk food. Packaged snacks, sweet or savory biscuits, ice cream and frozen desserts, chocolates, candies, and confectionery items, sweetened juices, colas, soda, and other soft drinks, sweetened dairy drinks, energy and sports drinks, breakfast cereals and bars, pastries, cakes, and cake mixes, baked products made with ingredients such as hydrogenated vegetable oil, sugar, yeast, whey, emulsifiers, and other additives, margarines and spreads, infant formulas, pre prepared pizza and pasta dishes, pre prepared meat, fish, and vegetables, hot dogs, sausages, and meat products made from remnants, distilled alcoholic beverages. After hearing that, I am sure your reaction was, oh my god. And rightfully so, because many people eat these items every single day, multiple times a day. When it comes to India's favorite snacks items, that is vada pav, samosas, bhajia, and chaat items, They don't qualify as junk food if you focus only on their ingredients. But I still consider them as junk food because they are fried in God only knows what oil. I have heard that these street food vendors buy oil from hotels and restaurants who have already used it for frying, sometimes even more than once. As if that's not scary enough, these street food vendors never ever throw away the oil. They just keep adding more from the top. That makes it just as healthy as motor oil and makes it absolutely deadly, needless to say. So eat these items at your own risk. I never used to consume these items a lot anyway, but once I understood this, I reduced it even further. In the entire 2023, I had one vada pav once. In 2024, I had one vada pav twice. I have pani puri once a quarter, if at all. This is just for your information. Why is junk food dangerous? Because it almost always contains all purpose flour and unhealthy fats and sugar and salt. If you consume it on a regular basis, it will have absolutely disastrous consequences on your health, guaranteed. I don't even consider it as food. I will not consume it even if you give it to me for free, and not even if you pay me money to consume it. Thanks, but no thanks. I have now revealed all the causes of weight gain except the top one. Starting from the last one, that is number 8, they are poor sleep, chronic or persistent stress, alcohol consumption, physical inactivity, excess consumption of sugar, excess consumption of grains, and excess consumption of junk food. I will reveal the number one cause of weight gain in the next video. To watch it, click the link that you see on the right part of your screen.